Hey, it's me, Bar33, aka the Mystic Man, and today I'm comparing both Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight and see which one is the better game. Before I begin, I want to say that this is of course my opinion, but you're welcome to debate and tell me and everybody else why which game is your favorite. There will be 5 categories: gameplay, graphics, music, creativities, and boss battle. Whichever game gets the most win will be declared a winner. Now, let's begin. Both games have their pros and cons when it comes to gameplay. In Sonic and the Secret Ring, you use the remote only. Sonic moves by himself. You tilt the remote left to right to move him. Press 2 to jump, 1 for break, perform a homing attack while in the air. Use speed break by pressing up on the D-pad to make him go fast, and down to use a time break to slow everything down. Sonic and the Black Knight uses both the remote and nunchuck and give you full control of Sonic. The gameplay is pretty similar to its prequel. The only difference in terms of gameplay is that you can do a slash attack press combo move and a soul surge to defeat enemies one by one. The winner is going to be decided by how much I have fun with the gameplay, and the winner is Sonic and the Secret Rings. I know many people may not agree because most of you don't like the on-rails gameplay and the controls aren't perfect, like moving left to right can be difficult sometimes, but I still have more fun with Secret Rings more than Black Knights. It's kinda hard to explain, but Secret Rings kept me on my toes and I always like to be cautious and being careful with my next move. Black Knight felt too repetitive and got boring quick for me. I know many of you won't agree, and I don't blame you if you want to respawn, but that's just how I feel. Music was no competition. The winner is Sonic and the Black Knight. The music in that game fits the theme in almost every stage. It's fast paced, medieval with a touch of rock, and very motivating, especially this song you're hearing right now. Secret Rings, although I don't hate it, didn't sound like it fits into a Sonic game with its heavy metal soundtrack. Graphics will be judged not only by how well polished the game is, but also by its style, by its setting, and on the day that it came out. And after examining it, I finally found one true winner. And the winner is Sonic and the Black Knight. Although Secret Rings still looks pretty impressive, Sega improved 10 times better with Black Knight with its great cutscenes, great graphics during gameplay, but what we wanted was the setting. Black Knight really stayed true to its medieval setting, while Secret Rings felt like I was playing a different game sometimes. Creativity will be judged by the controls, gameplay mechanics, stages, and even cameos. I already explained the controls in my gameplay section, and I think Secret Rings controls are more creative by moving Sonic left to right while Sonic moves by himself, while Black Knight is your basic move forward and swing to attack. Both games also have cameos of other Sonic characters, but not counting multiplayer. Black Knight let you play with some of the Sonic characters in the story mode. Sonic and the Black Knight get extra point if these enemies are cameos of the enemies from House of the Dead 2. The stages in both games are creative as well, not for its setting, but for its level design. In Secret Rings, you can surf, ride on a board that was just fired out of a cannon, and ride on a flying carpet dodging enemy and projectiles. In Sonic and the Black Knight, you can ride on a rock and hot boiling lava, and reflect light off your sword by tilting the Wii remote. And the winner in my mouthful is Sonic and the Secret Rings. I think the developers of Sega had fun creating Secret Rings rather than Black Knight. Although the controls are not well executed as they should be, the on-rails gameplay was an interesting idea for a Sonic game. The stages were fun to play with each surprise in the levels, and it helped me stay interested in the game. Sonic and the Black Knight also had these elements, but they were few and rarely even used. With the score tied at 2 each, we will find out which game will win with LAS, but definitely not least category, the boss battles. Secret Rings boss battles contains fighting giant monsters and an evil genie named Eraser Jin, while in Sonic and the Black Knight, They have you fighting other Sonic characters, dragons, and of course the Black Knight himself. But which game has the better boss battles? And the winner is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Black Knight may have more boss battles, but Secret Ring bosses are more challenging. Sure, some of them are kinda cheap, but they were also fun. Black Knight bosses are way too easy and short, which is very disappointing to me. That's why I think Secret Rings is better. I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and feel free to leave a comment or video response if you agree or disagree. I'd like to hear your opinion. This has been the Mystic Ring, Robert 33. Hope to see you again.